Hello, everybody. My name is Andrew Hester. Welcome to a vlog. I need, I need a new intro for that. But so, it's 10. Well, as you can see, it's almost. Well, it's past 10. I have work in 10 hours. But this has been what I've been looking at for the last 3 hours. It is aggravating. I mean, Halo 4, the next part, is probably going to finish before this one, which is infuriating because the file is. This is 10 gigs versus this is 3, and technology is so confusing. It, but I actually had a friend ask me if YouTube was worth it because I was talking to some friends from high school, and I'm like, yeah. And they're like, well, how many subs do you have? And I'm like, a little over 360. And they're like, oh, how long have you been at it? And it's like, almost 8 months now. And this was over Facebook, and they haven't replied to me, but it's like, yeah, it. For those of you who don't know, I actually do suffer from depression. It hasn't been severe for years, but I know what it's like to basically feel like you're useless or worthless to society. But why is this so difficult? But basically, what makes it worth it to me are comments where, and I'll even search for them right now, but comments that where you've had like right here, like 2 weeks ago, Cameron Pope, I'm probably butchering the name, but telling me that I made his day, and then punk rock, being treated horribly by his. Oh God. Sorry, it's just. It actually makes it worth it seeing that, because the channel is all about making people laugh, and even if just one or two people say something like that, even if it's not a daily basis, but um, it it just makes it all the more worth it, because even though I might have a crap day for whatever reason, but I come home and I read comments like that really boosts my spirits. And if any of you do suffer from depression and you have thought about committing suicide, it's not worth it, because you have so much to live for. And I actually watched a video suggestion while waiting for the oh, still not done. While waiting for Star Wars to process from by Robin Williams, and it reminded me of why I actually liked voice acting, because I saw Mrs. Doubtfire, and well, it it was a lot of fun, because one person, you can do all your sound effects or voices, like thank you for calling customer services and all that. And sorry, I'm not trying to be offensive, but just stuff like that. And then I remembered that he committed suicide from depression as well, and it's like, life is worth it. And not that I'm really willing to go how deep I went into my depression right now, but it it I I actually did come close, but I don't want to talk about that now. I want to talk about life and actually having fun. But so bottom line is it's still worth it. I mean, yeah, we're at how many? I mean, we're at 366 right now, and yes, it's worth it because even I really gotta stop hitting the desk because even if one or two people are laughing, it's worth it to me because that's the whole point of the channel. So I'm not good at these. But at the same time, I don't like scripting things because it doesn't feel like it's coming from right here, even though right here is crying its eyes out. Not that you're saying that, right? Okay, good. You just see tired bags. But, yep, those are bags. Ugh. But, bottom line is, hang in there. Life is still worth it. You just have to find something that, well, for me, I like YouTube. Um, I'm gonna be. I don't think I want to talk about that. Ugh. That's one of those things that. I don't know. Maybe later down the road, but. Why is this on 60 frames per second? Yeah. So, another thing I want to say, now that we get the move on, more masculine things, grab ourselves by the balls. Owie! Well, there goes my masculinity. But, another thing I want to cover is I'm actually going to be starting a no commentary channel. Apparently, I did not know this, but you can have multiple channels linked to your account. Really? Are you seriously? Look at this. Look at this. Halo 4. 1 minute remaining. I've been looking at this for the last 3 hours. You got an estimate? Just peachy dandy. So, unfortunately, it looks like Halo 4 is going to publish first. Ugh. I swear, if this video publishes first, well. But I know it's kind of contradictory to have a no commentary channel, but another one of my friends complained that there weren't that many no commentator videos, or at least good. And I'm like, what do you qualify as good? And excuse me. And he said, like, not skipping the cutscenes or just poor play, like you just suck. Like he was watching someone play Battlefront and they just kept getting killed, or playing some other games like Halo Reach and wasting a whole bunch of ammo before finally killing a grunt. And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. And hey, but you don't have to subscribe to that. I'm not. This will be the first, and I'm not gonna bring it up that many times, if ever, after this. But I'm gonna be creating it tomorrow because I've actually spent the last month pre-recording, because I was talking to him a while ago, and it's like I like playing other games, and it's so much easier to record that kind of stuff than commentating, because with commentating there's, well, so much more stuff, plus some games I can just blast through in like 5 minutes, kick ass. For Battlefront 2 I only died once. But I have to say though, any games played on the no commentary channel, they're going to be played on the normal setting, like the medium. Like, I am not going to play it on the hardest, because when you start playing on the hardest, that makes watching commentary worth it, because then you see how frustrated people get. Or, well, that's pretty much the only reason why I watch people play on Legendary. But so yeah, but when I do play on this channel, like Halo 5, I'll be playing on normal, because I want to see the story, because they got some explaining to do. Okay. But with that said, that does mean that I might be willing to do a Legendary Halo 4 or whatever. And come on, I can play my console. Granted, I have an audio delay, but I think I've worked around that right now. But any one of you want to... And now I'm looking at this. It said it was going to take a minute. I'm pretty sure a minute has already passed. So yeah, I pre-recorded about a month's worth of stuff. I plan to do maybe 3 videos a day for that. Now, I will say it's not going to affect this channel, because this channel, I usually upload the second I finish recording it. And, well, stuff that I don't pre-record, like, well, Empire War is the only one that I don't pre-record, but I instantly upload. And for the other channel, I plan to upload the second I record everything right before bed. That way everything is there, and that way there's no conflict between the channels. So that's something to look forward to, especially if you aren't that much into Let's Plays. Although, how'd you find this, and why are you watching this video? Anyway, so I just wanted to catch you guys up on that. And maybe if you want to watch no commentary channel, I just say which game you want to see with no commentary, and I'll blast my way through that game or games. Also, people keep asking to add me on Xbox Live or Steam. I'm not totally opposed to the idea. It's just I'm not sure how I want to be able to do that, because as the channel grows, I don't want there to be an expectation that, oh, I'm going to add hundreds, if not thousands of people on both, and I don't think I could on Steam anyway, but oh, good grief. I've only played 36 and a half hours. The last 2, I could have sworn it was more than that. But work and school kind of takes everything else out. Real life sucks. But I think you can only add, like, well, for me, I can only add 325 people. I mean, it's not going to be that big of a problem, because I doubt many of you have a Steam account. But at the same time, I'm an introvert, so the more people I deal with, the more drained I get, and the more reclusive I get. But at the same time, Sakir and Sarge, that we weren't friends, and they were subscribers, and then we became friends. So it's like, it could happen. I'm not sure how I want to do that. Like, maybe have a contest every month, say, hey, I'm picking a new... Actually, that's not a bad idea. Each month I pick one person. That way I get to know that one person. That way I don't feel over... Hey, yeah, I think that can work. I'm eccentric, if you haven't noticed. I think I'll do it. Let me know in the comments if you like the idea, but... I'm gonna go lay down. I'll set the alarm to 11 p.m. That way I can check if any. Really? Oh my freaking god! Look at this shit. Halo 4 is done. Oh, someone's getting flogged over this. Ooh, I'm flogging someone. Oh, Baron von Mustache. Jawohl. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna wait until 11. I'm gonna hit the I'm gonna hit the publish on Rise of the Empire the second I see it's done, but I need sleep. And apologies for yesterday's episode, well, Friday's episode, I should say. I slept in later than normal, but sleep is the one thing I don't get throughout the week. That's why I power chug entire cans of soda. Granted, the water kind of dilutes the caffeine, but... Oh, that's great. Look at that. Yep, I need... Yeah, my glasses are held together by super glue. I really need to get more. I need to get new ones. But, enough of my ranting. I just wanted to give you guys an update, and hey, life is worth it. Maybe you don't have a girlfriend like me. Like I'm the person to say this, but hey, get out there. Go ask the girl of your dreams out. That's actually what caused a part of my depression. Yeah. Anyway. Just find things that make you happy. Hold on to those. Don't cling like a... But it's worth it. So, with that said, thank you. Good night. That doesn't sound like a good outro. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and stick with life. Well, don't. Life's worth it. Anyway. I need sleep. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, and good night. Thank you, and good night! Okay, I'm tired now.